that?
I'm sorry, are you a construction worker or are you in law enforcement? Because I'm not telling you how to be a...
You have to get a supervisor for me, please.
Shit. You know who's being interrogated? Now you just pissed me off, so... Well, I can continue to sit here and badger you all night long, and I'll still get paid for it.
There's something wrong with you.
A suspicious vehicle.
What you doing?
What's going on, man?
Can I help you?
Yes, we're closed business.
That's okay.
No, not really. What are you doing?
Why, you got a phone call?
No, I'm doing a patrol.
Okay.
How much weed you smoking?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions? Well, guess what? By law, you're required to. I'll take your license from your identification.
I don't answer questions. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, you're required to answer my questions as far as identification.
I don't answer questions. I'm sorry.
You're not really sorry. You're just being an asshole.
No, I'm not being an asshole. What crime do you suspect me of committing? Get out of here. Get out of here. What the heck are you doing?
You're being an asshole.
No, I'm not being an asshole. No, I'm not.
I'll take your identification, please.
Call your supervisor, please.
There's no supervisor on right now.
You have to get a supervisor for me, please.
Shit.
Yes, you do.
Okay,
Excuse me?
I don't answer
You don't talk to me like that.
I'll talk to you. Have a
No,
good
you
night.
don't.
What is the address of the emergency?
I was in the parking lot, and you got an officer trying. I fear for my life. I was just watching just watching a movie in the parking lot, and he's trying to get in my door. I didn't do anything wrong.
Where are you, sir?
Look, he's banging all over. I'm so scared. Please.
You're in Hamptonburg, sir?
No, I'm in Blooming Grove.
Alright, hang on 1 second, sir.
Please.
What's your name, sir?
My name. I'm fearing for my life. Please.
Okay, I understand that. We're going to get some help out to you. I need to know your name.
I'm fearing for my life. I don't know what this guy's gonna do.
We have additional officers on the way. Okay, what is your name?
Please, is he on his way?
Yes, they're on their way. Okay, what's your name? Sir? Hello?
You plan on opening your window anytime soon?
No, I fear for my life, officer.
So we're just going to tow the vehicle with you in it?
I fear for my life.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I have done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong.
Yeah, you're in a private lot.
I have done nothing wrong. Nobody asked me to leave the parking lot. I have done nothing wrong, officer.
Actually, I'm a supporter of the New York State law. I have authority to ask you to leave the parking lot. And
There are no trespassing signs at all. What do you mean?
I can't hear you.
There are no trespassing signs.
Talking, I can't hear you.
There are no trespassing signs that say I cannot be here, officer.
There is when we're doing business.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Actually, it is how
no,
it works.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry, are you a construction worker or are you in law enforcement?
All right?
Are you a construction worker or a law enforcement?
That's not how it works,
You're
officer.
tell me how to do my job.
That's not how it works.
Because I'm not telling you how to be a...
Okay? I done nothing wrong.
627.
Done nothing wrong.
627, are you out in the parking lot of the belly?
Well, that's affirmative.
Very sweet. The subject in the vehicle calls and says he doesn't understand what's going on.
Of course he doesn't. Well, I'll be out with that individual attempting to identify. 624 is en route.
Very sweet, thank you.
Mister, I feel for my life.
627, he is now telling us he's in fear of his life.
This guy.
Yeah, that's affirmative. He's telling me the same thing, refusing to identify himself.
Very sweet.
The only other way this is going to work is you're getting pulled out of the car and you're going to be taken for identification.
For what reason, officer?
Because I'm doing an investigation and you're...
And what investigation?
A suspicious vehicle.
Suspicious, is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
No, but when... I don't need to explain myself.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
Yeah, actually I do.
And what crime is that?
Possibly interfering with breaking in.
What statute is that?
You know what that statute is?
You tell me. You suspect. Suspicion is not a crime, officer.
I'm not arguing with people.
Suspicious is not a crime.
First of all, you're being deceptive.
Okay? Suspicious is not a crime. I've done nothing wrong.
Reasonable suspicion.
Reasonable suspicion of me committing what crime, officer?
It's me being able to identify who I'm
No, that is a secondary charge, officer.
That is not a charge.
That is a secondary charge. If you're going to get me for not IDing, that is a secondary charge. I do not have to ID.
We can play here. I can play.
Listen, the only reason why I would have to ID is if you suspect me of committing a crime, in the commission of a crime, or committed a crime, or about to commit a crime.
Okay.
You don't get my ID just for no reason.
Yeah, I do.
I've done nothing wrong.
Now you just pissed me off, so.
Now I just pissed you off.
Yeah, we're gonna play this game all night. All you had to do is just tell me who you are, and then
I don't have to tell you who I am.
Actually, you do.
No, I do not.
You do actually.
No, I've done nothing wrong.
That's fine. Sorry I interrupted your little porno movie or whatever you're watching.
Porn, yeah, that's great. You know, you have to be courteous, kind, and respectful, okay?
It goes both
It is in
ways.
your policy. No.
No, it goes
You're a
both ways.
police officer.
Goes
You
both
understand
ways.
me?
And you're a citizen.
What's your name and badge number?
It's right there. Read
Right,
it.
that's what you tell the judge?
Read.
No, you have to cite it.
Oh, you can't.
It is a federal law and your policy. What's your name and badge number?
Also, in New York State and federal law.
What is your name and badge number?
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with people.
You gonna fail to identify? What's your name and badge number?
You want to talk about failing to...
What is your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and badge number? What is your name and badge number? Okay.
It's not good when you don't answer somebody when they're requesting...
I don't have to answer questions.
No, neither do I.
Okay?
Because you're not the one...
That is my Fifth Amendment right, to not answer questions, okay?
You don't have to answer...
And you're about to violate my Fourth Amendment right if you do anything else further.
That's fine.
So, you will lose your qualified immunity. You will lose your qualified immunity, okay?
Yeah.
And you personally could be sued and your department.
That's fine. Wouldn't be the first time, and that's what I'm still getting paid. So
That's great.
you can continue to be a construction worker or whatever it is that you're doing in a parking lot in the middle of the night smoking.
That's
weed.
great. You know, you cannot talk to me like that. What is wrong with you?
I'm a human being.
Okay? You're supposed to be a professional, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're dealing with the public. You don't talk to the public.
Well, right now, I don't know who I'm
Okay?
dealing with. You could be a one.
I don't know who I'm dealing with. You don't even tell me your name and badge number.
In uniform.
Okay?
Guess what? There's
You know, it doesn't matter. Anybody can get that costume.
Yeah, and drive around in police cars, right? Yeah?
People do that. You know, you can get a light like that on eBay?
And so
What are you talking
You're a
about?
child molester. You could
This
be a
guy,
murderer.
you are crazy. You know that? There's something wrong with you. You're gonna get somebody hurt. You know that?
Think so?
Yeah. You're gonna hurt a member of the public, or you're gonna hurt one of your other officers.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You don't think
I've been
so?
doing this long enough to know when somebody's being deceptive and trying
Deceptive and trying to hide shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta follow the Constitution, my friend.
Listen,
Okay? That's the mother of all laws. Do you know what the First Amendment is? Do you know what the First Amendment is? Do you know what the First Amendment is?
Who's the one that's being interrogated right now?
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
Do you know who's being interrogated?
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
You don't question me.
I don't question you. You work for me.
You don't work for me.
Okay? You work for me.
Really?
I pay your taxes. I pay taxes and pay your salary.
From Harriman.
Okay?
You don't have to pay shit.
Okay? No, it doesn't work that way, buddy. You cannot talk to me the way you're talking to me. You're a loose cannon. You know that, right?
If I was a loose cannon, you would have been through this window and in cuffs right now.
Wow.
But I'm not
wow.
a loose cannon.
Because I've done nothing wrong.
Technically, you're obstructing governmental procedure right now.
I've done nothing wrong, sir.
Okay. Well, I can continue to sit here and badger you all night long, and I'll still get paid for it. So that's your observation. That's fine. Mister, I'm scared for my life.
I am scared for my life. Okay? You got tasers, you got a gun on you, and you're over here aggressive when I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, you could have a gun on you.
Okay? I've done nothing wrong. Nothing. I've done nothing wrong.
Being a complete retard. No, I'll let Joel deal with him. Definitely marijuana in the truck. You've been recorded this whole time anyway. He's got fresh ashes on the side of the face.
Hey guys, I was just sitting in the parking lot watching a movie and I'm surrounded by police. That's your personal phone? You know you're not supposed to use your personal phone.
What? Yeah.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on?
You're on private property.
There's no trespassing signs. No one called. I've done nothing wrong.
Hold on. Let me finish. I'm Sergeant Hahn. Let me finish. Okay. First of all, okay, this is we check these all the.
Okay, I understand, but I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, but again, the officer's asking you for information. That's all, and then
But I haven't committed a crime. Officer, the only way you can get ID is if I'm in the commission or.
You have to leave the property though because you can't park here overnight. It's the way it works. Okay?
There's no sign stating that. No one's called. No one said anything. I mean.
Here all the time. You've been smoking marijuana?
I don't answer questions, officer.
I'm a sergeant.
I don't answer questions, sergeant.
Okay, but you're gonna leave, okay?
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
But the owner is asking me to leave.
We'll call him right now. And we'll just
You're gonna solicit a trespass now? You're gonna solicit a trespass?
But you can't park here.
You say you're gonna call him to tell me to leave.
Absolutely.
That's not how it works, officer.
If it's okay if you stay here.
That's not how it works.
What do you mean it's not how it works?
You're gonna call the owner and say it's okay if someone can stay. No, I've done nothing wrong for you to call him.
It's a suspicious vehicle. We've had a lot of break-ins all over the town of Bloominggrove.
But what does that have to do with me? I'm breaking into something?
No, I said we've had a lot of break-ins. Okay, so anything
So,
like this.
all right. So who's to say if I go and I leave that your officers are not gonna bother me?
I'm not gonna follow you. No one's gonna follow you. You stand right here. You can leave. You can be on your way. I'll sit here with these officers and speak to them about the conversation about what they've had with you. You can leave. You can leave. You're okay to leave.
But you know, that officer would not give me his name and badge number, and the way he came at this door aggressively and not identifying himself, that it was within your policy and federal law that he has to identify himself, especially
You have to identify yourself and you can't run near
listen, he almost just opened up this door and dragged me out for no reason.
Your doors are locked, aren't they?
This window was down. I have it on camera.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, why is he doing that?
You're being obviously evasive towards him, and that's why he.
Evasive? Exercising my rights is evasive?
If he feels uncomfortable, you feel uncomfortable. He's by himself out here. That's why we're all here now.
I've done nothing for him to feel a threat.
I'm not saying you did anything wrong. So you're misconstruing what I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
No, but you're saying that the way, you know, if he came over here peacefully, everything would have been different.
Evasive with him, it puts him in a different level. Just like you would be, just like you're acting towards us right now.
Well, I'm just upset. I'm very upset.
See how I'm having a nice conversation with you?
And I appreciate you. I appreciate you for that. But the way your officer was belittling me and saying all these things.
All right.
Can I have his name and badge number?
This is not the officer.
No, the one who was banging all over the window.
You most certainly can. If you could foil a report in the town of Bloominggrove.
Wait.
You can foil a report.
He's not going to give me his name and badge number?
It'll be on the report. It will literally be on the report.
Yeah, but all right, fine. I got you.
Okay, it's not a big deal. I told you who I am, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So you can be on your way.
Thank you.
Okay.